I'm Kavish Govender, and I have spent my career working in the capital markets in sub-Saharan Africa. I started my career at Standard Chartered Bank and joined the debt capital markets team, covering Eurobonds for multiple issuers, sovereign issuers, corporate issuers, and FIs in sub-Saharan Africa. I then moved over to loan syndications and distribution, and eventually found my home at my current role at the Development Bank of Southern Africa, also covering loan syndications and capital markets. It's always been a dream of mine to study abroad. I have completed my undergraduate degree in South Africa at the University of Cape Town. As things develop in your career, you sort of put these personal aspirations and goals on the back burner. Just given the banking market and what it expects of us, it's been a very busy career. I intentionally took a role at a development bank where I am currently so I could afford the time and my personal capacity to study further. It's always been a dream of mine to better myself in terms of academics and to attend a prestigious institution like HKUST and NYU Stern. I cover infrastructure finance on the continents in Africa, so not just South Africa. And given my and central role in the bank, I deal with other financial institutions, DFIs, banks, and institutional funds. A lot of the liquidity coming into the sub-Saharan African markets is coming from Asia and the Middle East. I frequently deal with Asian banks and Asian counterparts when putting together and piecing through syndicates for particular transactions, learning about the particular nuances, investor preferences and appetites, and how the Asian banks and American banks look at transactions and financial markets in the rest of the world has been a learning experience for me. It's definitely going to help me deal with these counterparts. Being a people's person, I enjoy working with people, speaking to people, learning about their backgrounds and what has brought them to this particular stage in their life and brought us together. I think the most rewarding part for me has been the networking aspect and the lifelong friends I've hoped that I've made. And apart from that, I had to weigh up an MBA versus a master's in terms of what I wanted out of the program and my own personal development. The technical aspects of this course and the difficulty has challenged me, and I've ended off a better person and a more knowledgeable person. So I think the number one is just keep an open mind and try learn as much as possible. The hat that I've worn when going through this course is how I can apply these particular methodologies and the material that I've learned in the market and the transactions that I work in. Number two, network as much as possible. Get to know your classmates. There's a lot that we can learn from them. Within my first module, there was a colleague that worked for an Asian infrastructure bank that I very quickly connected with my colleagues in the bank. It was a setup of a call, and our two institutions now work together and they actually help fund us and the transactions that we do. So it's as simple as that, just connecting people and getting to know them, understand what they do. That will help you go a long way. Number three, be prepared. Put in the time and effort. I'd say the difficulty level of the course has been challenging, but very rewarding. So put in the time and effort, you will reap the rewards.